With Saul dead, the throne seems open, but it's not that simple. David's crowned, yes, but only over one tribe. Meanwhile, Saul's loyalists rally behind a rival king. Okay, the result: a divided nation and the start of a civil war. The first part of this chapter covers David's anointed king of Judah. David seeks the Lord. Shall I go up to one of the cities of Judah? God says yes, and specifically to Hebron, okay? David moves there with his two wives, Ahinoam and Abigail, his men and their families. The men of Judah anoint David as king over Judah. This is David's second anointing, okay? First was Samuel. Now it's a partial reign, just over one tribe. So the second part of the chapter covers David honors the man of Jabesh Gilead. David hears that the man of Jabesh Gilead buried Saul. He sends messengers to bless and honor them. May the Lord show your kindness. I, too, will show your goodness. He gently reminds them, now be strong and loyal to me. The people of Judah have made me king. David mixes honor with invitation, extending a hand to unite the people. The third part of the chapter covers a rival king, Ishbosheth. Abner, Saul's army commander, refuses David's rule. He makes Ishbosheth, Saul's survivor son, king over Israel, reigning from Mahanaim across the Jordan, over 11 tribes, Israel excluding Judah. Ishbosheth reigns 2 years. David reigns in Hebron for 7.5 years, just over Judah. Israel is split in two. Okay, house of Saul, which is Ishbosheth, son, the son, and house of David. Right. Fourth part of the chapter covers civil war begins, battle at Gibeon. Abner, Saul's general, and Joab, David's general, meet at the Pool of Gibeon. They propose a contest. 12 men from each side fight, but it escalates into full-blown battle. David's men defeat Abner's forces, but it's brutal and bloody, right? The contest becomes the symbolic and literal civil war, right? So the fifth part of this chapter covers Abner kills Asahel. Asahel, Joab's brother, chases Abner. Abner warns him multiple times. Turn aside, don't force me to kill you. Asahel refuses, so Abner kills him with the blunt end of his spear. This moment ignites a blood feud between Abner and Joab's family. The sixth part of the chapter covers the battle ends for now. Joab continues pursuing Abner, but Abner calls out, Shall the sword devour forever? Must we keep killing our brothers? Joab agrees and blows the trumpet. The battle stops. Both sides retreat. David's sides lost 20 men. Abner's sides lost 360. David's house is stronger, but the nation remains divided and wounded. What are the key lessons from this chapter from 2 Samuel chapter 2? The first one is good leaders seek God first. David doesn't grab power, he asks God where to go and when to act. Second, honors builds bridge. David's message to Jabesh Gilead shows political wisdom and relational grace. Divided loyalty. That's the third lesson. Divided loyalty. This one is the third lesson. Divided loyalty leads to conflict. When people cling to the past, Abner and Ishbosheth, peace breaks down. Fourth lesson. Unresolved grudges cause long-term damage. Abner and Joab's field over Asahel will resurface later. They will resurface later, okay, with deadly results. We'll see that. So David becomes king, but only over Judah. Meanwhile, Saul's general sets up Ishbosheth as king over the rest of Israel. This split leads to a bloody clash at Gibeon, Where Joab and Abner's rivalry begins, the path to unity is going to be long, slow, and painful, okay? We'll see in the next chapter. Enjoy this one. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, drop a comment here, and I see you on the next one.